Welcome to a new episode of Good News. I'm your host, Alyssa Weston. Simon recently took a trip to New Jersey to visit the g.r.i.n.d Ackerman agency. Eric g.r.i.n.d has been part of AIL for 40 years and is one of Simon's longtime mentors. Together, the two of them spent time with members of Cash Money Consulting to discuss future plans and developments.
So here we are closing out the trip here in New Jersey with my very good friend and one of my first mentors in this business, in Eric g.r.i.n.d, just celebrating 40 years with this unbelievable company that changed both of our lives. I think as we close out this trip, off the cuff, this was not planned. We don't have any notes to this. It was just, tape it and go. So 3 tips from you. I'll throw in my 3 for someone that's trying to grow a business or growing themselves even in our business. What 3 tips would you give them?
First thing is to be obsessed. To be completely consumed and obsessed with the goals, the dreams that you have, the vision that you have. It takes an obsessed mind. You wake up every day, you go to sleep at night, that's all you think about all day long, number 1. Number 2, surround yourself, if you can, with people like this. Can I say that on this?
We can bleep it out.
Okay. Surround yourself with people like this, because people like Simon will inspire you to think on a bigger level. So that's number 2 tip. And number 3, don't be in other words, when happens and things don't work out the way you want, it was supposed to be that way. You're supposed to get a lesson in it. Use your adversities to make you stronger and better. Without them, you're a nobody. With them, you can become great. Those are my 3 off the cuff.
I wouldn't even give another 3 because I agree with those 3, so much. So I think you got to battle through adversity. You're going to have obstacles, you're going to have trying times, you're going to have people that knock you, you're going to have a minute where you take 10 steps forward and 5 steps back, or
coming my way.
Surrounding yourself with the right people, like you said, that circle of people, even if it's critical. Not you or me, it's the people that are on the same mission as you. It's who you need to surround yourself by.
I heard you this morning while you're working out, you're listening to some dog on your tape. I'm trying to talk to you, and Mullet, I don't know who the hell he was, but I know he's famous. Whoever he was, he knows what the talking about. You were listening to him while you're working out, so you're feeding your mind and your body at the same time. That's another tip I would advise.
Mind, body, spirit, right? Of course. But the surrounding yourself with people that are on the same mission as you is critical, because everybody else is going to think you're crazy. They're going to try to pull you off track. You have to surround yourself with people on the same mission. And then lastly, what you started out with is first, and that's why it's important who you listen to, because you do need to be obsessed.
I caught up with RGA Greg Rudolph for insights on February codes, so here's more on that.
Guys, we hit 114 codes for last month, so great job there. As you guys know, our goal is 110. So I want to recognize the managers that hit their commit plus, and that's going to be Oval, Evanson, Dell, Rudolph, Vaughn, Bouget, Spataro, Edged, Fazliu, Grula, J. Smith, Kennard, Rays, Hartman, Stuck, James, Dugan, Catalano, and Bratton. So our ALP All-Stars, which are the top coding managers for the month, we had Fazliu at 7 codes. Great job. He was number 1. So he got $300 sent to him. And then we had a 4-way split for second place. We had Dell with 6, Bouget with 6, Grula with 6, and Edged with 6. So what I did was I drew some names out of Simon's hat, and Josh Edged ended up winning that, so he got $200 sent to him as well. So congratulations to both of you guys, and great job as an agency hitting our quota.
In March, Simon launched his youth program's newest chapter, Inspiring Minds Pittsburgh. The program officially kicked off with the annual Celebrity Athlete Cigar Bar event at Burned by Rocky Patel in Pittsburgh. The event featured celebrity athletes and coaches Terrell Edmonds, Ryan Shazier, Kama Worthy, Jim Tressel, Maurice Claret, and Kelly Pavlik. Last month, the students of Inspiring Minds Pittsburgh and Youngstown took a tour of several different businesses, job sites, and landmarks around Pittsburgh and had to make a stop at Arias agencies.
Brandon Rumball here with Inspiring Minds. We're at Arias Agencies, our 3rd stop of the day. Taking the kids from Inspiring Minds, taking them around, just introducing them basically to everything that we got going on. Basically everybody that's on the board has their own business or has something going on in their own private life, and we're just going to expose them to that. Our goal is to show them things that they normally wouldn't see on a daily basis, and show them and teach them that they can do this too.
Oh yeah, just getting that exposure is key, man. Looking at kids, this is huge for them. Being able to see all these businesses. Third stop, I think they started at Armina Stone, then they went to Bobby Steele's, now coming to Simon Arias place. They're going to be boxing. I mean, it's going to be a great time, and of course, we're going to feed them as well.
And actually, I forgot, it's our fourth stop. The third stop, we just came from Heinz Field.
Nice.
We had Pittsburgh great Ryan Shazier talking to the kids about what it's like to get to the NFL. Not just playing in the NFL, but what it's like to get there and what it takes. Great people. We're going to finish off the day here, hit up a couple more spots, and then get these kids back home.
Thanks for watching another episode of Good News. For more information on everything happening in the agency, visit our social media sites and our YouTube channel. Until next week, I'm your host, Alyssa Weston.